The date is May 23rd, 2026. This is the Executive Lens. Today, the economic fallout from the recent cyber attacks is becoming clearer, with significant disruptions to supply chains and financial markets. The U.S. economy is beginning to feel the impact of the widespread cyber attacks that crippled government agencies earlier this week. According to a report released by the Commerce Department, the attacks have disrupted supply chains across several key sectors, including manufacturing and agriculture. The report cites specific examples of delays in the processing of import and export documentation, leading to bottlenecks at ports and increased costs for businesses. Furthermore, the financial markets are experiencing increased volatility, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average falling sharply yesterday amid concerns about the long-term economic consequences of the attacks.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen addressed the situation in a press conference this morning, stating that the government is taking steps to mitigate the economic damage and restore confidence in the markets. She announced a series of measures, including emergency loans for affected businesses and increased funding for cybersecurity initiatives. However, several economists, including Dr. Nouriel Roubini, are warning that the attacks could trigger a recession if the disruptions persist for an extended period. The full extent of the economic damage is still unknown, but it is clear that the cyber attacks pose a significant threat to the U.S. economy.
1. Monitor the progress of the FBI's investigation into the cyber attacks and any potential attribution to specific actors. 2. Track the WHO's response to the H5N8 avian flu outbreak, including vaccine development and distribution efforts. 3. Observe any further developments in the South China Sea dispute and whether any new diplomatic initiatives emerge. That is the Executive Lens for May 23, 2026. Sources in the episode notes. Back tomorrow.